everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I have some pictures that are beach orientated, and I was kind of looking at the beach party, but I feel like Seize the Day is a better option for this one. So I'm going with Seize the Day, and I am excited to do this layout today. And I will tell you more about that in a smidge. Nora would like to say hi.
Hello.
Okay. Love you too. Okay, you go watch your show. I'll be done in a bit. Okay, so let's move this. And I'm going to pull over the paper. I'm going to pull the sticker sheets over here too. I'm going to try to just use the one, if I use any of these, which I'm planning on, that I have used some before, because I think I have other layouts that need these bits. So I've got to be really careful about what I use on this one. This is only for Allison because she was, goodness, how old was she? She was maybe 2, I think, at this time. The pictures I have are horrible. We have her on the couch, 2 of those. We have her standing there. Jace had swung her around by her wrists, and one of her wrists had come out, so she had this little wrap on there to try and make her wrist feel a little better after it got popped back in the socket. And then we had gone to an aquarium, and the only picture I have from that is her holding the little shark toy that we got her while she was there. So I don't have a lot of pictures. They're not really like, oh my gosh, we're at the beach. So I didn't want to go too crazy with like the pool party. I think it's pool party, is more beachy. And since we don't have a lot of beach pictures, as you can see, one with the shark, I thought this was a better option. So I opted to use this blue wood grain, which I love. And I have cut it to 5.5 by, I want to say 7.5. Yeah. So there's 2 of those. And then we've got this one, which is a 1 1/4-ish. It is a Cricut cut that'll go up here. I've done a layout similar to this before, and I had it flipped. So I decided to try and flip it this way instead of this way. And then I'm still debating if I want this red here, which these will be scrunched together, or if I like the idea of using the net side. I haven't decided yet. Let's see here. All you can see is white, and I kind of see the net. And over here, all you can see is the red. I did cut some circles. Again, all of these are on the cut file. And I thought this was kind of cute to kind of go this way. It's got the little net bits and then the anchors. So I really like that. I cut out the Lincoln City, Oregon in, let's see if that paper, it's this paper right here. And you can't really tell, but you kind of can. After seeing it, you know what it was cut out in. And I only have this one little picture for this side, unless I do something different over here, which I could, except that all of these are her in the same situation. So that's why I kind of had these over here and just this one. I did attempt to blow this up. Let me show you. I attempted to blow all of them up, and they are so grainy. It's just bad. This was the blow up of the other one, and it's just so grainy. In the camera up here, it's looking much better than it does in person. It's just very, very grainy. So it's not going to work, which I'm sad about. So I have that picture. So I thought over here, I need to come up with something that will make this feel larger than it is. That's my goal on this side. As I'm looking at it more, I think I like the idea of the net on that. I think I like that a little better. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that. We've got the red here, and then I think this is red. Let me actually grab the paper pack and pull out the zip strip. So it's candy apple. That is a very, very muted candy apple. But then there's also this red in the seashell here and this seashell. The words kind of don't. In paradise, happy day. I could do happy day. Wish upon a starfish. Oh boy. That's kind of cute. Oh, maybe the lighthouse. I mean, we are on the Oregon coast and there's lighthouses down there. Maybe make a grouping with the lighthouse, the sand dollar, a little seagull, and some seashells right here. That could be good. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. So this is the basics of what I was thinking. Let's see, the circle is 3.5, and then the tag is 2.5 by 2. And this one, I guess, is about 1 3/4 tall. Got some adhesive there. The font I used, let me hold on to that, and it is on the cut file, is Baylac, B-A-Y-L-A-C. And then the twine I decided I liked is, it's a Stampin' Up! Braided linen trim. And what's really cool about it, I've got an extra little piece here. And I tried to do it on there, and that's what I thought would be like really cool, is that you can kind of stretch it out. The problem is it's not staying too stretched out, but it's kind of cool how that stretches out. I thought that looked kind of cool, but then it kind of goes smaller. So I was like, well, whatever. We'll just, kind of bear with it. I like that it's a little more rustic-y looking. If you, let's see here. It's kind of got the woven look to it. And I thought that was kind of beachy. I think that's about it. Picture sizes. This one is a little smaller, so I've got a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and this one I have matted twice. I almost wonder if I should mat it again. I did use linen as the base behind the pictures, and then the sapphire dark on those. So I kind of like the linen look a little better. White was a little too like white, and I don't like white. I like white when I'm doing a layout. So that's pretty cool. I am also thinking I kind of want to use sapphire as a spritzy all over this thing. I think I want to. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? It makes up for the fact that I have such a tiny photo. Okay. I'm going to grab a Post-it because I don't have a lot of paper around here to make a mess with. Okay. And I want this bigger today, so I'm going to keep this juicy. I like that. I have got it all over my desk up there now. Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside to kind of dry. And let's move this. Scooch that off there. Okay, and here we go. Oh, I got some on my finger. Not surprising. Oh, I like those big droplets. That'll be nice. Okay, I've made a huge mess, but it's going to be a pretty mess. I'll put that into the trash because that's the only place I have a liner. Set that over there, and then I'm going to reattach this after I reattach the other one because maybe that'll dry a little more. I see that this is still pretty wet. I might have to get my heat tool out because this one's pretty wet, so is that one. So the big blobs are still kind of wet. Okie dokie, we've got that kind of cleaned up a little more. Now let's see how this will look once I lay this stuff back out. This is the one for up here. I did manage how these were cut because I wanted this one to come down and I wanted this one to be the correct facing as well. I didn't want that to look odd. I really do like that font. I think it's fun. I could do that a little closer too if I want to. Okay, I had that at the, yeah, these were at the bottom. And then this over here. Now, oh, I like that on the background. I know it looks kind of splattery, but I really like, the vibe it's given it. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to start adhering this down, and then we'll adhere the pictures, and then we'll do the embellishments. So let's see here. Actually, I'm going to put these over here. And where do I think I want to start this at 2. I did not grab my ruler. Okay. Let's put this one down first. And then I'm going to put this one pretty close to that and then put that other bit over it. I probably should have just combined these files instead of having them separate. Okay, and I decided I wanted this side, but because I hadn't decided the side, I of course did not put adhesive on it. Oh, let's use the ruler just to be safe. That does not look straight at all. Is it straight? Huh. No, the paper's not straight, so that doesn't help. Come on. That looks a little better. Okay. And then let's do this other side. Again, we'll start it at the 2. Scoot that down. I really like this wood grain. I think it's so pretty. I think it works really good with these pictures because it's not too beachy, even though we were at the beach. Looks like kind of this rounded part starts at about 8.5. Okay. Add some adhesive to this. And start that just a little above 7 1/4. Okay, got it. I really like the base of this. I really like it. Okay, now let's add the pictures, and then we'll do the embellishing. So, let's see here. Okay. And I think I'm going to grab that ruler back just to be safe. You know, this was a fun kind of event that we went on. It was our anniversary weekend-ish, but it was in October. So it wasn't actually on our anniversary, but we went away, and because we had had Lizzie and she was a very screamy baby, we took Allison with us because we thought she needed the break too. And we had a really good time in Lincoln City. It's a fun area. I think I want this center. I kind of had thought I wanted it to match on the outside. I think I want it to match on the inside instead. So we had a lot of fun, just kind of pitter-pattered around and just had a really nice time. You know what? I think I might want to set that into the embellishments. So I'm going to wait on that for a sec. I'm going to set that aside because I'm not exactly sure. And I'm going to go with these little, the half circle and the tag. Drove down to Newport, of course, and saw the aquarium. And this was before Keiko was there. We went and saw him later. Miranda was born when we saw. Oh, was I doing that? I think I was doing that on the outside. But we did go to the aquarium. That's where she got the little shark. I think we went to the wax. No, we didn't go to the wax museum. I think we went to some kind of like a submarine thing. It's in kind of downtown Newport. Went to Moe's and had clam chowder because you can't go anywhere down there without having Moe's clam chowder because it's the best. They have it at the Portland airport if you're ever traveling in there and you see it. I want to say it is on, I think it's on the southwest, not the frontier area. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be totally wrong. It could be the opposite. It's on one of them, and I've actually gone out of my way when I get into the Portland airport to go get Moe's because I want that, and I know I'm not going to be able to drive down to the beach. So it is worth the trip, and I'm glad that they do have it at the airport because that's awesome. Okay, I am thinking I want to use this photo in with the grouping, kind of like at an angle. I'm thinking that might be a good option. Sorry, I'm leaning over to get my pop tape for this little guy. Because I want this popped. And I've got ink on me. It'll allow me to play with this a little bit more too. I'm just going to really pop tape that up. Okay, let's see here. What else do I want? I want this seashell. And I would want the seashell popped. I think I don't want the starfish completely popped. I think I want it to kind of go. So we've got that either like partially onto something like this and then down so that it's got that kind of movement that I like. We've got this little flag. Oops, sorry. Flag over here. I think I'll use that. The sand dollar. I don't think I want the sand dollar popped, but I think I want the bird, the little seagull. Let's use a mix on that one. His feet can be lower. Okay, so we've got him. Oh, the anchor, because we have the other anchors, I know we didn't do any boating, but I do think the anchor should be included in this. I've always wanted to go out of Depot Bay. We always went down to Depot Bay and got saltwater taffy. And that was like kind of like a religious type thing. There were certain things we did every time we would go as a kid to Lincoln City. We'd go to the glass blowing place, which is so cool. And then we would go down to Depot Bay and we'd get saltwater taffy, because that was just what we did. But we'd always watch them going out on the boats, and they always had like tours, excursions, and I've always wanted to do that. But my parents always told me that I would I would get so sick because of the waves that it just wouldn't work. And so I was really glad when we went to Hawaii that I was able to go on a little boat trip, because I always wanted to do that. And I'm glad that I got to. And someday maybe I will get to go back to there and go on a little boat trip. I don't know. It all depends. Whale watching. We didn't do whale watching, but whales are down there. So I'm going to put the whale on here too, because he's cute. He's really cute. Let's see, where do I want the whale? Maybe over here. Let's play with that. I love the bottle. I love the concept of a bottle. I want it popped. Let's see. Yeah, I like that popped. I might add a little heart to it, because, you know, there's always a love letter in the bottle. Let's grab one of these hearts. I like this pinkish one. Okay, let's see here. I really do like this a little bit. I didn't pull scissors out. Let me grab that. And now I shortened that because I didn't want it too long. And I need to get that even. Maybe have the whale right above it, but maybe another piece here. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Use some adhesive there, and then put the whale. I like this whale. He's so cute. It'd be cool if it was a shark, though, because of her little shark over here. But, you know, we got what we got. Ooh. I like the bird over here. And I can do another bird from the other sheet because he was not used on the other layout. So I can have a couple of little seagulls. I'm still debating either Lincoln City or one of these spots. Let's put it up here for right now and just see if it's... And let's see here. How do we want to do this? Maybe kind of up higher so you can see it. And kind of well, could do it more like that. Like that. Let's get the ruler out of here. You know what I might do? Let's go for this one. I'm going to put this flat. I hope that comes up if I decide I want to move it. And I'm going to double up on this so that it kind of gives it the height, but you can kind of see underneath it too, which I like. Let's see here. I think I want to tie that twine here as well. Scissors. Okay. And then we've got making sure about certain bits. I like how that's giving it more and making it feel bigger than it is. It's doing a good job. I feel like it's kind of circling her, so let's see. How can I make it not circle her, but yet look the way I want it to? But not stacked. Huh. Let's pull this up a little bit. Oh, nope. That is there to stay. Oh, that, I kind of like the L look to that. We could do that. Okay, we're going to go with that. And I might stick a little something. No, I guess I don't have to. I was thinking that there was kind of a blank space there, but there really isn't if I if I don't fling this thing all over. But that's, you know, kind of the way I roll. So let's put the little birdie in. I love a little good seagull. Unless it's trying to get something I want. Or it's hurting something. I think on Octonauts there was some seagulls that were trying to get some baby turtles. Not cool. That probably was a different bird, because seagulls would never do something like that. They're too nice. And you can feed them French fries, which is probably not healthy for them. And the other I could do would maybe to put this up. Oh, I like that. A little closer. Okay. And is there anything else that I want? Let's see. I've got this little bit. I can add, oh wait, I'm adding a color I'm not using. No. But this little one, I could add this color in. Because, yeah, I don't have anything yellow on there, but I do have some of this turquoisey. I guess it's more in the stickers. Okay. And let's put down the words. And then we'll look back over the seashells and such and see if there's anything else we can put on there. And I probably should be using my ruler. Where did I set it? There it is. I put it in the most inconvenient location. I had to mix pop tapes. I've got small and big on this. If I had just done the Lincoln City part without the offset, I would have had to have just glued them straight down, and I didn't like that idea. So that's why I offset it, so that I could have more to it. And I like this as the title because it's where we went, for starters, and it's simple, and I love the paper. And I couldn't think of what else to do, because it's not really, they're not really beachy pictures, which is half my problem on this one, why it's taken me so long to do this one. Okay, grab that sticker sheet again. Oh, put some hearts. I do like the hearts. No, I don't like them that much. I kind of like the 2. I think the 2 is fine. Okay, we've also got some fish here. It might be too much. I was going to use this little guy, but I don't think I'm going to now. Grab that other one. What do we have here? Pretty much just the whale, and I don't want another whale on here. Look at this happy. Maybe just the happy, not the day. Because she's very smiley right there. Very happy girl. I like that sapphire little heart. Let's see here. Do we feel like we're missing anything? I kind of don't, although this is a big area right here. So maybe I will do some strip journaling up here, and that'll kind of tie that in, and I could use some of the hearts or something around that. I think aside from that, I think this layout's done for right now. I'm very happy with it. So let me hold this up. There we go. One cute little kid. She was so cute. She still is. There we go. Such a sweet girl. Such a sweet girl. Have an amazing rest of the day.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.